Okay.
Hello, welcome back to Yakuza 0.
It's a thing. It's a thing we did that we never finished because things happened, and we're here again
Yes,
with the clown posse.
lots of brain-breaking puzzles and block-pushing puzzles that were also brain-breaking.
Now here's the question: are we gonna run into an anthropomorphic sheep in here?
If we would, I would say, you don't belong in this game. Get out.
Well, how do we know this isn't all just a nightmare that's been created by our good buddy Tom? Thomas
Good
Mutton.
point. Good point.
He's been playing us this entire time. Kiryu's in fact clearly just climbing a metaphorical tower.
Oh my god!
Pushing metaphorical blocks.
Thomas Mutton works for Tachibana!
Oh my fucking... He does not! Fucking Tachibana is just a figment created by Thomas Mutton.
It all makes so much sense now!
Tachibana is not the fucking villain! For Christ's sake!
So you tell me!
Fucking Thomas Mutton's the villain here, clearly! He's the one that's creating this dream. Tachibana has nothing to do with it. He's just a figment. Oh my fucking god. Why? Why is this so... Oh my god, this shit has just been boiling in the back of your brain ever since we put this to the side, hasn't it?
Maybe.
Alright, fuck, we need to continue, alright? If I remember correctly, we finished off a chapter, and now we have to deal with it.
Yes.
The last time we played this was in 2018. Holy shit, we're halfway through this year already.
Yeah.
It's all fancy.
Uh-oh, Kiryu.
It's not him.
Oh, that is him.
It's clearly not Kiryu. Just the guy with the same suit.
Are you wearing that to piss us off? Wearing the same thing?
They gotta inspect every single person. They just wanted to play in Sega Land. Why are you so mean? Oh yeah, that's right. This happened. I forgot about this.
Oh. That is not good.
It is not good at all. I guess Kiryu doesn't have a place to live anymore.
Nope. I wonder if Nishiki needs a roommate.
Nishiki, you got some space I could borrow? Problem is, he's still part of the Yakuza, so that wouldn't end well.
Oh yeah.
Does he technically be betraying them? Oh my god, Dojima's goons. Damn, Dojima's goons touched the apartment just to tighten the noose around my neck. I can't risk one. I don't even remember what voice he had anymore. I can't risk wandering around out here. I need to find a place to lie low and wait for Tachibana. You alright?
Tachibana, we meet again.
It's a flashback! You're not even meeting him again!
Vengeance will be ours.
For what? He didn't do shit!
Or so you say.
So I know. Oh my god, that's right. I just remembered Mr. Shakedown is a thing.
Oh,
And
how
I'm-
did you forget about him?
And I'm probably gonna forget how to fight him.
And this game doesn't have a banking system where you could hold your money.
But remember, there are items where you can hide some money in, and it means that when you do get defeated by him, he doesn't take as much.
Okay, because you do have over 100 million.
Yes, yes I do.
Is that Japanese Stephen Colbert?
I believe we had this conversation before.
I believe we did too.
And I remember us confirming that, yes, it in fact looks like a Japanese Stephen Colbert. Alright, I have no idea where I can stay that's safe. Oh, there's a vending machine. Clearly I need to spend my yen. I don't have enough.
Yes,
I have too much. I need to spend it.
the Dream Machine.
What's it got for me? It's got... Ooh, what even is that? I don't remember what that does. Apsim RX stimulates the appetite by improving... Oh, it's so you can actually go and eat shit. Which will help progress, like, storylines and stuff for restaurant owners.
Oh, really? There are that type of storyline.
Yeah, remember when we were doing those side quests? Some of them involve, like, a sushi chef trying to get better. That one was, I think, with Majima. You know, improving his own, what's the word I'm looking for?
Recipes.
Yes. Well, not just recipes, but, like, his own self-confidence. Kazuma family office. If Kashiwagi took me in now, the Kazuma family will officially betray the patriarch Dojima. All that matters now is to make trouble for Kashiwagi-san. Oh no, never mind. All that does is make trouble for Kashiwagi-san. I can't come running to him for help this time. Nani?
Oh. Crazy drunk guy.
Speaking of craziness, I've heard that Yakuza 6 is just the most batshit of them all.
Does it still have seriousness to it?
Oh god, yes.
Okay.
But it's like ludicrous events taken super seriously. Like, from what I hear, there's literally a race war between the Japanese, the Chinese, and the Koreans.
Okay. Huh.
Like, just straight up insanity.
Well, you did say as the game numbers got higher, the side missions got more ridiculous.
Yeah, but this time it sounds like it's the main plot. Even though it's taken completely seriously, it's just insanity.
A race war. Huh.
Yes.
Interesting.
No, I'm not. I'm bleeding. It's terrible. My suit's gonna get, like, stained. Don't you understand? Blood does not come out of white suits.
And you can change clothing, right?
I can, however, my apartment's on fire, so I'm pretty sure I can't do that anymore.
Okay.
Unless my real estate office would allow me to do that, I don't know.
Because what would happen if you weren't wearing the white suit at the time?
Well, they were checking everyone anyway. Like, that, when they were going through Sega Land, they were just pulling people apart and looking at their faces.
But in the beginning of this...
Well, the first one was because he was wearing the suit. That was like the initial, like, oh man, we gotta run after him and check. And then it's like, oh wait, there are people that could also be wearing the same suit. So I guess we gotta check everyone now.
Yeah.
Reina, you gotta be screwing me.
And since this is the 80s. Does Yakuza 4 5 take place mid
Time advances,
2000?
as far as I know. Time advances.
So it might be 2014, 2015, hell, even 2019 by the time.
By the time
Yakuza-
6 is around, yeah. I'm not 100% sure what time period specifically, but I know that it gets, more current with time.
It might not be too current because then you might have a 50-year-old Kiryu walking around.
I mean, a 50-year-old can still kick some ass, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
No, not that one.
Just look at Jonathan Joestar.
Yes. And then, 11 years later, he's fucking senile as shit. No? Wait, hold on.
Disappointing.
What was the... It was like a pink dot for a second.
Like, you can't change the camera angle when you're climbing stairs?
Well, I saw that, but the pink dot that came right before that made me think I could or something, but it immediately cut it out. So serious, so sad. Honk honk. The true Yakuza life for me. I still say, you know what? Maybe the fucking next time I go to a con, I'll be dressed like that. I'll just be like in a perfect full body suit, and then I'll just have the big fucking red nose and a green wig. And I'll just have a big sign that says, "Exchange your CP here."
Oh. Oh, shit.
True Yakuza never forget their wigs.
Honk honk.
Or their noses. No. You know what? Just the wig, the nose, and the big floppy shoes, and it says Yakuza Kit. True Yakuza Kits. Oh my god. I'm gonna die when I eventually go to Japan. They're gonna find me and murder me for all of this.
How dare you release our secrets?
Honk honk. My fucking god, it's so dumb. Well, yeah, because clearly the police are owned by the Yakuza. That's why they're looking for me. Uh-huh.
And the Yakuza are owned by Tachibana.
Oh my fucking... They are not owned by They're fighting Tachibana. Don't you remember that? They both want that lot.
But this is all Tachibana's master plan.
How? Explain to me. You've had 6 months. How has he planned all of this? Do tell.
I did have an 8-page paper that got lost when my old computer crashed.
Don't give me that. You've had more than 6 months since your old computer crashed. You don't have an excuse right now.
I better rework on that paper.
Yeah, you better. You've had 6 months and you've not done it. No, it's fine. I'll put on a mask and they'll never know. Like, they just hear the rubber chicken squawking. Even though he's wearing, like, a fucking furry mask or something. Like a mascot mask. Like, he's just got on a big horse head, and they just hear the rubber chicken squeak. It's like, we know you're in there, Kiryu! Take off the mask! Like, damn it! They cured my rubber chicken. Everyone, you say? Okay, Japanese Mo. He's got the bowl cut. The bowl cut.
Yes, he does.
Where's Japanese Curly and Japanese Larry?
Or the much hated Japanese Shemp.
Actually, Shemp was pretty good, I thought.
Oh. Was it Curly Joe who was the hated one?
That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, if I remember right, Curly Joe was the one that most people didn't like.
And weren't they all somehow related, like cousin or brother?
I know Shemp and Mo were brothers. I don't know about the other two. I think they might have been either friends. I want to say they were friends, that they knew each other.
Mm.
But I do know for a fact that Shemp and Mo were in fact brothers.
Okay.
And I believe Curly Joe was a guy that was like, I want to say part of the crew at one point that they brought in. Like every single one of them were people that were used to this kind of prop comedy stuff that they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
And Mo was like the main ringleader to begin with, and eventually like he just brought in other people as were needed. Like I think Shemp went off on his own to do something else, and so he brought in Curly, and then when Curly either couldn't be there or if he passed away, I forget which, Curly Joe was brought in to replace him. And I want to say he was like a stagehand or something that had been there for a while. Like he had worked with the crew for a bit. And then I don't know who came after that. I don't know if that was the last one or not.
Mo, Curly, and Shemp were all related.
Oh, really? Okay, then Larry was related to him. Cousin?
Mate, I would need to look a little bit deeper.
You might get a chance for that after this episode.
Yes. Moses, Jerome, and Samuel were their real names.
I'm going to assume Mo was Moses.
Yes. Jerome was Curly, and Samuel was Shemp.
Oh my god. They're here for me. Yeah. Just gonna shove my rubber nose down your throat. It'll be fine.
And this may surprise you, but Larry's real name was Larry.
Shocking. You know what? I just realized something.
What?
Kiryu could use his rubber nose to strangle somebody. Alright guys, calm down. You're getting a little in over your heads here, alright?
It would be kind of funny that if you could use the incapacitated body of one of your opponents as a weapon.
I mean, I believe, if I remember right. Oh no, that's right. This style does not have a grab. I think it's every other style does, though. I think it's... Yeah, there it is. There's the grab.
That you could, like, swing your opponents around?
Actually, I think that one specifically is this style. I know it can pick up items. I don't know if it can pick up, like, one of the downed opponents or not. Although I will say, this is really nice for crowds like this. Just because of these big swings.
Crowd control. Oh, I guess you could pick somebody up.
I mean, that was a heat move, so that's kind of scripted.
But what if you would throw them towards an opponent as a heat move?
I don't think you can. I know in the brawler style, you can pick them up and throw them at the opponent. I just don't remember what it does. Like, it might knock him down. I'm gonna just walk on out of here. Don't you even think about picking up that sledgehammer and hitting me with it. Oh great, there's more.
Yada yada.
Well, hold on, let me just stop time for a few seconds and I'll be out of here. Hey, there's Nishiki.
Hey Nishiki.
You want to help out, or am I gonna have to deal with this guy again?
いつかこうなることは分かってたはずだろう。だがもう脅しじゃ済まなくなっちまった。立花の居所は後でじっくりお前の体に効く。そいつは相手どこで。
See, they want to know where Lord Tachibana is. They don't work for him.
Tachibana's paying them to team up!
For fuck's sake. Oh my god.
おめえが変わった立花はどうしてんだろうな。ここんとこばったり姿消しちまったから。
Ay,
お
ay,
前
ay.
を見捨てたって。
I don't even know.
風間の頭
Oh my god. People can't keep their mouths shut. I swear. This is why I wish I had a door on this room. Great. I wouldn't have to deal with them talking over everything. It's great. It's just great. I wish I had some duct tape. It'd be great. Just silence everyone. Because everyone's loud as shit. It's always the best. Tachibana, what are you doing? Your buddy Tachibana, man. I'm telling you. He's doing shit. All the time. All the time. Oh, those are some nutty brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Like, they look like robotic. However, I think we will have to take care of these guys on the next episode.
Yes.
Goodbye.
See ya.